So this is the next part to the interior wall um, with the stairs on the opposite side. That beam, that's what we're working on. So we're trying to get that mesh on. So I had to get the drill gun out. Always fun and games. And yeah, man, get that mesh on. I had PVA'd it the previous night. In terms of getting the mesh on, at that point, you don't necessarily need to PVA. But I always just like to do it. Just, I don't know, like messing around with glue, I guess. So yeah, got the ladder out because it made more sense to go on the ladder rather than the step. It's a bit tight. Probably didn't need to be that tight, but we'll move. Got my drill bit and drew out the holes. Took a lot longer than probably I intended. It's been a while since I've had a drill out actually. So yeah, just did that. Of course, where the actual mesh holes, like it's not so easy to actually get it to stay on the timber. So that took some work in itself. Several camera angles that I'm working with because when you're locked into what you're doing, you're not necessarily paying attention to the fact that you set up a camera and you actually need to put the tripod in an adequate position that makes sense for the people who are going to watch it. Main intention was to expose that beam, but obviously it's an old house. It's you know what I mean. So a lot of the wall came loose and broke down, and a lot of it dropped off. And if you're doing this similar type of project and there is any loose bits, rip it off. If you've got to go all the way back to the brick, go back to the brick. But I'm not, because the main loose bits are out. Fingers crossed that continues. We'll see how it develops. If anything else starts swinging, then it's coming down as well. Just use 45 screws on this occasion. And yeah, they nicely allowed me to enforce that. After this job, I made sure to unibond again for rendering, which is about to come up. So we got the mesh on. So now, I'm just going to line this bottom as well. Alright, part 2. So we're meshed up. Meshed up. I like that. It's not a mess up, it's a mesh up. So I'm gonna unibond it again while it's on. I did put some on yesterday on the brickwork, but yeah, I'll just put some on top of this, and then I was gonna do it today, but yeah, I think tomorrow I'll work on getting some more render over it.